So Jhalawar are set to begin their pre-quarter final in the Rajasthan Senior Women's Football Championship 2022 with a clash against the informed Ajmer here at the Union Football Ground in Jaipur. The highly anticipated encounter is streamed live on the YouTube channel of Sportscast India, and my name is Sohan Poddar, and this is the game number 10 and the winner of this game to face Jaipur in the fourth quarter final. And well, Jhalawar have qualified for the pre-quarters by beating Ganganagar 11-0 in their opening game, albeit with an identical record as their counterparts Ajmer. And Ajmer as well breezed past Bhilwara 4-0, and both the sides have managed to keep clean sheets in their opening games. And winner of this game to face Jaipur in the quarterfinal. And both Jaipur and Nagaur participating directly from the Super 8. Both these sides have started off brilliantly their journey in the Rajasthan Senior Women's State Football Championship 2022. Both of them, most importantly, have managed to keep clean sheet in their games. Jhalawar very ruthless up top, scored 11 goals. The team in white. Ajmer is going to be wearing red. Both the sides with comprehensive victories, and it promises to be a cracker of an encounter here. But Jaipur is going to start afresh, given the fact they will be playing the game today for the first time, and the winners of this game to face them in the fourth quarter final. That is 4:45 p.m. kickoff. Not going to be easy for either of the sides to play Jaipur, who will be coming fresh, and after playing 50 minutes of game, will have to put on another show in the evening. It's going to be an uphill task. Whoever wins this particular encounter to face Jaipur later in the day. And Jhalawar come into this against Ajmer as the informed team of the Rajasthan Senior Women's Football Championship so far. A recording of victory against Ganganagar and scoring 11 goals, as I've mentioned. And after chopping and changing the lineup in their first game, the head coach Saifuddin is happy that he has had a chance to access his whole squad's performance and output on the field. The referee with the two skippers, Sona leading the side, and Sapna captaining Ajmer. The Ajmer's head coach maintained that making changes have been important as the matches have come thick and fast in the tournament, and he is confident in the abilities of his squad and players who have duly lived up to the expectation of the head coach. And these are the lineups then. And Jhalawar with Shubhangi in goal. And Sona, the number 10, with the captain's armband. And Shia, Niharika, Rikki and Ishita in defense. And Ashita, Sabia and Alisha is going to lead the lines. And for Jhalawar, Saloni, the number 6, going to be sitting deep in midfield. Talking about the Ajmer side, Kanchan is between the sticks, Mamta, Khushi, Payal and Nisha making up the back four. Sapna, the skipper, will be starting on the left hand side of midfield. The support mechanism formed towards Monica is going to be very crucial, and Dhonia and Payal will look to produce the goods from Monica. The goals, that is what Ajmer needs absolutely, desperately in this game. This was match number 10. We've had 8 games a day before. And after this, four quarterfinals are coming up your way, and all the 9 teams remaining in this stage of the competition are really good and committed to winning the tournament. And in a knockout format, things can go down to the wire in terms of qualification. So it will be very important for them to begin the final round with a win. And each team has come out of a very tough opening game by overcoming good quality oppositions and playing good football. And so each team has an equal chance of securing a qualification, I think. And so the top 8 on the line, and Jhalawar up against the Ajmer team. And steady ships throughout day one, but Jaipur can have choppy waters. This game will also decide whether the day ends in delight or whether Ajmer will drown the sorrows in many bars peppered around this amazing city. And Jhalawar sure to play with a bit of a fire, as they can do that. And they are a confident side. Suman with the free kick for Ajmer, sent into the box. Straight to Shubhangi. That was a nice chance. There's no offside for the throw in. Goes into the box. Chance for a cutback. Good defending there from the Ajmer side. The last ditch challenge. Denying Alisha over there. And Jhalawar have the first corner of this game. It's driven low towards the near post. Chance for a snapshot. The team in red behind the ball, but well recovered by the number 5. It's taken away by Ajmer, and now looking to break forward. An obstruction in the way. No foul given. That's a smart pass between the lines. The offside flag is up. Both the sides going to be very watchful for the first 5 minutes before trying to impose their game plans. Same result. Left on the left. Raki for the second backed off. Yeah, 25 minutes halves. Jodhpur became the 7th team to qualify for the quarterfinal. They will be taking on Nigaur the third quarterfinal later in the day. free kick for Ajmer. Suman takes it into no man's land. This tournament surely inspiring the youth, inspiring the women footballers in the state. Both these teams, very young sides. Poor, poor in defense. And the number 10 of Ajmer. The ball from behind again. Nicely intercepted, and this time over the top could be a one-on-one chance. Goalkeeper out comes at the right time. Got to try and kill the bounce, but she almost lost her player. Recovers well. Now latching onto it, the number 7, Sapna. Can't take it in her stride. Now making a run. Down the left is the number 3. That was Mamta, who just went off balance and smacked away by Jhalawar. Again winning the ball in a central position. Just read that pass well, Rinky. Number 10 chasing this. Donia in a slightly defensive role. Only 2 in red up top for Ajmer. A slightly conservative approach in the opening frame. Trying to keep things tight at the back. They are aware of the fire that Jhalawar possesses. They are wary of the fact that the team in white have got very good feet in terms of scoring goals. Which is why you can see that extra protection in their defense. Looking to hit Jhalawar on the counter. We haven't seen much of the ball. A third time she's been flagged off. Just laying that offside trap well. Ajmer side. Both Jaipur and Nagaur direct qualification, direct participation rather, from the quarters. That's a very good ball. On the left wing, the number 10 Donia with the challenge, winning that individual battle against Rocky. But here comes Jhalawar again. Closely marked by Mona. Sapna helps it long. And now there is a player down the middle. And she got to pick her out. And it's still with Monica from a tight angle straight to the keeper. foul throw. Good shoulder to shoulder. That brings a goal kick. Good defending from Ajmer. They haven't put a foot wrong as of yet. Looking very solid at the back. Very poorly taken. This could well be the first goal of this game. Excellent defending. The last player in defense. Here comes across to stop the danger. There she is, the bright spot for Ajmer down the right. It's a teasing cross at the far post. Couldn't quite keep it in play. The flag has stayed down this time. The number 13, she's on. Alicia. Alicia pulls it across. Saiba. Flag going up against her. The referee will have a discussion with his assistant. That was a pretty close call. Goalkeeper will have to wear that scarf. Jersey color is almost similar to that of the outfield players. The referee just instructed her to wear that scarf, a beep rather, whatever you might want to call that. Just muscled away of the ball. Jhalawar down the middle, over the top. Quite long that pass. Cleans the danger, Ajmer. Now they will look to be proactive. Ball just stolen away. The referee says free kick Ajmer's way. It's an action-packed day. A flurry of games coming up. The 4 quarterfinals. The first one starting at 10:30. The second quarter final, Bikaner will be taking on Sikar. Bikaner defeated Hanumangarh 2-0. The match between Tank and Sikar was pretty close, ended 2-1. So there is space for the number 9 who goes for the shot. A good attempt from Monica. From a long way out, but a bright idea. The keeper was not covering that angle. Chases on. She will get there with her pace. The first touch takes her away from goal. Looking to pick out Alicia on that right wing, but a misplaced pass. Now Monica. Nishita harassing her. Managing to keep control of the ball. Breaks for Alicia. Can't go past Nisha. Mamta. The number 11. She lets fly the number 11. Good covering from the left full back. Easily avoiding the danger. No such clear-cut scoring chances for either of the sides. The game mostly confined in midfield. The team in white do try to provide the width and explore the flanks. Ajmer mostly trying to penetrate down the middle. Now the defending to do for Jhalawar. There's the cross from the right hand side and weak defending. Completely miscued. Just committing herself early. That bar again missing out on the bounce. There's the left full back for Ajmer, the number 16. Pile. 5 minutes of regulation time left in the first half. This is a great ball forward. Alicia. She's got the pace to burn. Alicia inside the box. Alicia on her own. Well, the finishing a bit disappointing from the number 13. Time to make a change. Let's see who comes on. Substitution took place. Meanwhile, throw in for Ajmer. Now the ball in from the number 7. They headed out by Niharika. Stepping in was Mona. Back to the number 3. Onto her right foot, goes for goal. A safe into the hands of Shubhangi. This is a good run. Trying to accelerate past her marker. Equally good work in defense. Now the loose ball picked up by the number 3. That is Mamta. He heads it on. He could have done much better with that. He could have controlled it. Went for the first time clearance. Complete miss it from the centre back, resulting into a corner kick for Jhalawar before going into the break.
छोटू
They will look to break the deadlock here.
छोटू एक पाटल फेंकना ऊपर
It's locked at 0-0.
पानी बॉटल देना पानी बॉटल
There's the corner. Onto a number white shirt.
नीचे जाके एक
Who
और
lays it back.
हाँ ठीक थैंक यू
A lack of support on the far side. Winning it quite comfortably. Ajmer side. But the first touches have been below par so far from both the sides. Impoverished. Won the ball back in a great area. They tried to slip in the number 9. Again goes high. That's the half-time whistle. So it's 0-0. between Jhalawar and Ajmer going into the break. In the first half, there has been shortage of chances. We hope for a better 25 minutes in the second half. So welcome back to the second half. The first half ended at nil-nil, and you are watching the Rajasthan Senior Women's State Football Championship 2022. And it is game number 10 between Jhalawar and Ajmer. The winner of this game had to play Jaipur in the fourth quarter final of the day. And just a gentle reminder, if the next 25 minutes ends nil-nil, they're going to be a penalty shootout to decide the winners. And we saw yesterday in the last game a penalty shootout between Tank and Sikar. It ended 1-all in 40 minutes. Sikar winning it 2-1 in the penalty shootout. Oh, this is a wonderful bit of skill from the number 9. And an excellent pass out wide. And the first to it was Sona,
हाँ होगा ना सर
just playing her captain's role, preventing the danger for her side. And puts it out for a throw-in. Sapna for Ajmer. It's 2 against 1 on the left flank. Player closing in, holding on to the ball. No conviction in the clearance. Once again, the number 9 trying to sell that dummy. And here comes Ajmer with a positive start to the second half. Kept in play, rolls it down the line. Attempted cross from deep. Is still bouncing and bobbing. She stays on side. Looking to cut onto her right foot. Sends it in. That was a clever ball. The Ajmer defense was very alert. This is looking good. It's 3 against 1, still in favor of Jhalawar. But skillful play. Harshita, sharp angle to shoot, goes for it and just over the crossbar. And the closest Ajmer have come to scoring in this game. And in the second half as well. And just within 2.5 odd minutes on the clock in the second half, Ajmer could have taken the lead. And those two up top, Payal and Monica, almost combining for Ajmer. The player is lying down injured. Beautifully chested down. And there was a challenge from behind, which is judged as a foul. Beautifully nodded down into the path of Mamta. Again, looking for Monica in the middle. Strong defending from Niharika. Slightly under pressure, Jhalawar. The offside flag will eventually go up. Tried that clever black heel. They couldn't execute it to perfection. Oh, it was straight ball forward. From the left. And here comes Ajmer. Looking to hurt Jhalawar. There's a goal kick. No joy as of yet for either of the sides in front of goal. And Ajmer trying to make things happen in the second half. One good chance from Monica. Couldn't make it count. And now she's got Sabia ahead of her. Ball comes in towards Sabia! Across the face of goal. Has the flag gone up? Yes, it has. Or it's been given as a goal kick. Just ponders a sitter. The number 11, Saiba. Just had to touch it in. Free kick Ajmer's way. The other team warming up. And we begin the quarterfinals. Up next. That is quite a wayward attempt. just asking for the pass, holding on to it. The players in white slightly agitated, urging her for a first time release, taking her time on the ball instead. In the last quarter of this game remaining, it's poked up top. The number 14 in a battle with the right full back. She defends well. Mamta standing her ground in the end, soaking up all the pressure. Not allowing the number 14, Priyanka, to go past her. Beautifully brought down. Played forward. Priyanka in space on the left hand side. Priyanka slow ball in. Is back to Priyanka. This time towards the far post. And the touch is just wide. And that was the moment for Jhalawar to take the lead. Two gilt-edged chances for the team in white. And they've missed open sitters in the second half. Jhalawar. One by Saiba. And this time by Alicia. A change. A double change in fact for Jhalawar. Now, it's a wonderful through ball again. A poor connection inside the box. Third time unlucky. Jhalawar. Chance after chance for the team in white. Mamta is offside. The current is slowly shifting in favor of the team in white. They managed to create three scoring opportunities. There's one more. This time she's offside. Direct ball. Mamta beating her marker for pace. Mamta with a great cross in. Collected in second attempt by Shubhangi. And she was kept busy in the first half, having a quiet game in the second. Beautiful ball. Lands precisely for the striker right in front of her. Not good tracking back by the team in red. Priyanka. Still with Priyanka on the left hand side. Twisting and turning. And support arrives in the form of Niharika. Solid recovery challenge. Went into a lot of space, Priyanka. And this time with time, three red shirts converging. Priyanka lost the ball. All those final passes and crosses have been disappointing from Jhalawar. That is one area they got to improve drastically if they are to progress further in the competition or even play the finals. Priyanka with the attempt. That would have been troublesome for Kanchan. That deflected or diverted either way. Not getting enough distance on the goal kick. They come back once more, Ajmer. Gutsy defending from Jhalawar. Looking to make inroads, Ajmer. Invading inside the Jhalawar half. A no-nonsense clearance. It will be kept in play and then looking to take on her marker, Dhonia. She's literally bossing on the right hand side for Ajmer. Those two looking to combine right through the gate. Run straight to the goalkeeper Shubhangi. It seems like we are heading towards the penalty shootout with the 6 minutes of regulation time remaining. It's going to be the second penalty shootout of this tournament so far. We've had one yesterday, the last game between Tank and Sikar. In 40 minutes it ended 1-all. Sikar winning it 2-1 in tiebreaker. Still 6 minutes left. Let's see what they can produce off this move. Too close to the goalkeeper, that cross. It's been that kind of a game. where winner could be decided by one glaring mistake, and this might be the moment for Jhalawar. It's still alive for them inside the box and just wide, just from the 6-yard box, just from a hand-shaking distance. She's put it wide, and Ajmer can't believe their luck. Goal mouth chaos. Priyanka couldn't turn it in. Could have been a hero for her side had she converted that chance. Once again, Priyanka just falling onto it. Taken away by the number 4. Defended easily by Khushi. And once more. A clever play. Priyanka. Priyanka darting inside the box. Double teamed on that occasion. In the second half, it's been a one-way traffic with Jhalawar attacking and attacking, especially after introduction of Priyanka, looking very, very active down the left channel. Was shaping up for a shot. A counter could be on here. And for Ajmer, not giving up on the chase. Oh, quick feed from the number 6. Challenge from behind. And that is going to be a booking for sure. A tackle for behind. On to Ajmer's number 6. The referee very lenient on this occasion. The defender gets away with the challenge. Last couple of minutes remaining of the regulated 50. That injury looks serious. And so Ajmer went down to 10 players momentarily. Let's see whether they can make this a set piece opportunity count. Mamta over this free kick. Only one player in red inside the box. There's another one at the far side. The ball is delivered into the box towards the far side. Keeper spills it. It's still inside the box. Trying to shield. Ajmer just not coming out of their area. Is there a certain calculation to the way they want to play in the remaining few minutes? But you got to make the most of those set piece opportunities in modern day football. It is one of a very crucial weapon in case going gets tough from open play. There's Priyanka and she scuffs it completely. Last 20 seconds remaining. We are heading towards a penalty shootout. There's a foul. Sapna's black heel straight to a white shirt. This could be trouble. Now under pressure. Ajmer. The clearance taking a deflection now inside the box. Carrying it out of the danger area. A free kick for Ajmer. This might be the last throw of the dice. The referee checks his watch. Mamta is chasing. There's a defender alongside. Beautifully done. So full time here at the Union Football Ground. And it has ended 0-0 between Jhalawar and Ajmer inside the stipulated 50 minutes. There's going to be penalties to decide the winner, to decide who's going to face Jaipur in the fourth quarter final of the day.
हाँ सर बढ़िया बढ़िया हाँ पेनल्टी शूट हो रहा है यार.
So we are on to the first penalty shootout, and Jhalawar, they have scored. It's 1-0 in their favor now. They took the first spot kick and converted it with class. And now it's Ajmer's turn. Jhalawar have made their chance count from the first spot kick. It is the first penalty shootout of the day, the second of this tournament. Now it's Ajmer's number 8, Suman, who will be taking the spot kick. And Suman goes for it and she slots it home as well. Increasing the pace on the shot. Perfectly timed placement at the bottom corner. Jhalawar, they have missed their first spot kick, trailing 1-0 against Ajmer, getting ready for their second. This is Pinky's attempt. Converting it with class. Very cool and calm placement. The goalkeeper literally stranded on a line. No chance to react. That was Kanchan. Now it's Ajmer's turn. The number 9, Mamta. She is up against Shubhangi. Here goes Mamta and the shot is saved. And it remains 1-1 between Jhalawar and Ajmer after second round of penalty shootout. Both the goalkeepers performing heroics between the sticks. And now it's Jhalawar's turn. He is going to be their right midfielder, Rakhi, for the attempt. Goes for it, Rakhi! Into the top corner. And it's 2-1 for Ajmer. And now Jhalawar with the third spot kick. Ajmer with the third spot kick, pardon me. Both teams have missed one. And the pressure is back on the team in red because they are playing catch up now. Jersey number 11 goes for it! Another fine save from the Jhalawar keeper Shubhangi. The best of the lot. Jhalawar leads 2-1. Back-to-back saves from Shubhangi. And the last two kicks remaining. Jhalawar's number 10. Her turn now. Sona. She is the skipper of the side as well. Sona takes it and she converts it. 3-1. And now Ajmer, if they miss this one, Jhalawar will advance into the quarterfinal. The decisive moment in the game. is Ajmer's number 3, Mamta. She will be feeling the heat now. Shubhangi, high in confidence. If she misses this one, win for Jhalawar. Mamta placed it over the top. And it's Jhalawar who advances into the quarterfinal. 3-1 in the penalty shootout. And they will face Jaipur in the 4th quarterfinal of the day. And a wonderful game comes to an end. Now we are done and dusted with the round 1 matches, and now we begin the quarterfinals. Thank you so much for joining us, but stay tuned. Another game coming up your way as we begin with the first quarterfinal.